Hey, hey, this is Kenny Mahoshi Fan 3 from YouTube. Well, obviously. Well, my name's Michael in real life. Hello, everybody. I want to do a quick news update live from Lexington, South Carolina on this August the 8th, at 9:17 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I haven't been doing these news updates in a while, so I figured today would be a good day to do that because I haven't done one in a while. So I just wanted to come up here and say a couple things. A couple things going on, ask a couple questions, all that sort of thing. Okay, so first of all, I just want to recap what I've been working on recently, where I'm headed with some different projects, and all this sort of thing. My last music video was uploaded not long ago. It was another Tenchi music video, and it was the one I used. I had the I always forget the name of that song. Oh Lord. It was that song by All Time Low. Why can't I remember the name of the song? Um, anyway, I don't know why I'm blanking out right now. I can't remember the name of the song. But that was my most recent Tenchi music video. And I think it did a good job of showing, the crazy friendship the characters from the Tenchi anime series had. Because their friendship they had a close bond, these characters did. Mihoshi, Kiyone, Tenchi, all of them, Ayaka, Ryoko, Sasami, everybody, Washu. They were all very close in the anime series, and they've always had a really close bond. But they've always had a lot of craziness happen to them. And they always remind me of the kind of friends who are just they go through a bunch of craziness, but they still remain friends. Even despite everything they go through, they still remain friends. They just remind me of that classic, crazy kind of friendship. You know what I mean? Like, they go through so much together, and they fight and go on. Their personalities clash. They go through so much, but at the end of the day, they just care about each other deeply, and they're the best of friends. And that's why I wanted to use a song that sort of showed that. So I think I did a good job of picking that song for that. And I posted that recently. Thank you for those who have watched it, commented on it, all that kind of thing. I really appreciate it. Now, and I've been making a lot more Tenchi music videos recently because that's what I started with. When I first got on YouTube, that's what I started out with. So I wanted to kind of revisit that a little bit because it's been a while since I've made a Tenchi music video with, like a big montage. But birdie, buddy, oh, birdie, birdies want to talk. But it's been the first time in a while since I did a montage music video with all the Tenchi characters. So I wanted to do that, and that was my favorite anime series. So I'll never stop doing those as long as I'm on YouTube. As long as I'm making music videos, I will always be making them. So I just feel really deeply about that anime because it was just one of my favorites, and I always had to watch it when I was growing up, and I don't know, it's always been a big part of my life, I don't think any other anime has had such great characters. That's what I like about it the most. Their characters on there are just so great. Like who can forget Washu? Who can forget Ryoka? Who could forget Kiyone and Mahoshi? They're so classic. Like they're the kind of characters that you will always remember. And I just really love the crazy storylines and everything. So I just always love that show. And I feel I have a close connection with it, especially since that's what I started out with on here. I started out with Tenchi music videos, and I still make them today. So, but also I want to touch base with All Stars Passions. I hope everybody enjoyed the season 4 finale. That was Titanic themed. I hope everybody enjoyed it. I had a lot of people say that it was really good and they enjoyed it. I wanted to do something really unique with that finale, and I think I think that turned out pretty unique. I thought that was a good idea. I wanted to really shock everybody this time. I wanted to do something surprising. Like, I don't think anybody suspected that boat was going to end up sinking. I thought that was, I wanted to do like a really big twist this time. So I think I managed to do that. Nobody really saw that coming. So I like that. So I think it turned out good. Um, so I was really hoping I could do some real big surprise there this time. So I think that did a good job. And I hope you noticed some of the Titanic references. I mean, not only the ship sinking, obviously, but a lot of the things I'll use some soundtrack from the Titanic movie, and also some of the situations were direct references, like the situation with Miss Malls, and then was reflecting Rose and Jack from the Titanic movie. It was kind of similar what happened to them in the movie. So I wanted to do some references to that. So I like to kind of make references like that to popular media sometimes. It's kind of fun. Like how I did with the Alice in Wonderland thing with Peach's Dream that one time. That was pretty fun. But anyway, I like to thank everybody for watching All Stars Passions, and to give you an idea of where this came from. I don't think I told this people in here before. I've actually thought of this idea a very long time ago when I was in elementary school. And I don't know, I was one of these kids that liked soap operas. I don't think a lot of people I knew liked soap operas my age, but I did. And I think it's just because Passions was just that awesome. You know what I'm talking about? Passions was a soap opera on NBC. It played for 9 years, and it was just a really good soap opera. And I got a lot of inspiration from that soap opera. Like The Witch and everything was an inspiration from that. I thought that was a really cool, unique idea. So I wanted to do something similar in my soap opera with All Stars Passions. But I got a lot of inspiration for that. And when I was a kid, I used to write this all down in my notebooks. I used to write stories, and now that's what I've turned into animation today. Since I learned how to use some animation programs in high school, then I started making it on YouTube. So I'm posting episodes. And a lot of season 1 had been written down already in notebooks, and then from there I kind of just kept thinking of stories as I went. But anyways, that's just a little idea of where that came from. I've had that idea for a very long time now. And I finally got to turn it into some kind of reality. I think this is pretty cool. Putting it on YouTube in animation format and all that. I wish I could do a little bit more with it sometimes. Like, I know a lot of people don't, like some people say they don't like reading the text and the text bubbles. But, I just don't have the ability to do like all the voices and all that. But I think at the same time a lot of people like it because it's kind of reminiscent of Paper Mario, the actual games. Like you read the text bubbles in those games. I think that's a really good. Wink at the Paper Mario style of things. But I think a lot of people have been liking this because Paper Mario was some of the main things about Paper Mario was the storyline of the game. Was the storyline and the characters. Always very, very well crafted in the Paper Mario series. And we grow to love the characters. We want to follow the storyline. So I think the storytelling, that's why people really like this sort of Paper Mario fan fiction type stuff out there. But I'm really glad that some people really like this, and I'd really like to just tell y'all thank you for watching All Stars Passions, and Greedy Mean One, especially you, because he's every episode commenting. Sometimes like when I post the episode, so thank you so much for that, because that's really awesome. I'm like, when I post the episode and then I go back to the video manager, not long after, like 10, 15 minutes later, I see a little comment thing, that shows a little 1 beside it, just one comment. I said, oh, there's Greedy Mean One. He's already been on here today to watch it. but that's really awesome. I'm really appreciative of everybody who's watched it. But now I want to ask you, what do y'all want in season 5? Because I'm still working on the storyline. I haven't really got really far into the storyline yet because I've been really busy with some random things. Like with college starting back and all this whole sort of thing. So I just wanted to know, just throw out some ideas about season 5. If you have any ideas, just let me know. And I'll see what I can do because I'm still looking for ideas. I do have some ideas in mind I might use, but I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do yet for season 5. But I do know I will be making season 5, and that will probably start late summer, early fall. So we'll see how that goes. My next music video, I'm not sure what it's gonna be yet. Yeah, I don't really know. I thought about making one with the Total Drama series because I really like that series, you know, the animated reality show that plays on Cartoon Network. It's an animated form of like reality TV. Like contestants are on there and they're competing for a prize and all that. I might make a music video for that. I'm not sure. Either that or I might do another Tenchi one. Maybe another Lady in the Tramp 2 one. Something like that. We'll see what happens. I haven't really decided completely what I was going to do for the next one. But hopefully I'll have my next music video up sometime. I don't know. I'm going to take a little break from everything for a little while until I get to the groove of things with school starting back, and then I'll post some more. Then I'll try to get back into it. Hopefully, you know, maybe by the end of this month or next month or so, you know, we'll see. Anyway, something I've been really excited about lately, for those of you, I don't know, some of you out there, but this is another moment where you'll learn something new about me. I am so excited about The Sims 4. I'm so, who knows about The Sims? Who plays The Sims? God, oh my gosh, that's like the best game. I may have to make a separate video just rambling about The Sims because I love The Sims. I know that's kind of random that I mentioned this, but I've been thinking about it so much lately because they announced recently in May that they were making The Sims 4. You know, they came out with The Sims 3 in 2009, and then they had The Sims 2 and The Sims way earlier than that. So I've been really excited about that. I just thought I would have a little note about that because I would I'm just really excited about that. I may have to make my own little video about talking about what I want in The Sims 4. Maybe I should do that. I might have to do that. It's probably more interesting than this live update, right? I don't know. Let's see. We may end up making that. I may do that. I might do that. That'd be really fun. Let's come on here and talk about Sims for 10-15 minutes. That'd be awesome. Let me know if you like Sims, because I love The Sims. I really do. And you might remember I've made some Sims music videos. You remember I've made a couple of those. Also, I like to mention something else special. Well, a couple things. First of all, I'm really excited about Lady in the Tramp 2 music video, Life After You, that I made. I'm so excited, y'all. I got over 16,000 views on that, and I'm like, what? I'm so excited because that's like the first. I think I had another video that had something similar like that, but it was like the first time I got that many views so fast on a video. I was so excited. I'm really glad. I really appreciate that one. I really appreciate y'all. That's awesome. I'm really happy y'all watched that so many times. So I'm really happy about that. I'm glad that turned out really well. Also, at the end of this month, August 31st is my 5-year anniversary of being on YouTube and making music videos. Because I started in 2008, August 31st. So 9, 10, 11, 12, yep, 5 years of making stuff like this on YouTube. So I'm really excited. I'm also excited to be celebrating 50 episodes of All Stars Passions. I've been working on that for quite some time too. And I'm really excited that I've made it through 50 episodes. And y'all, I really want to do this as long as possible. You know, a lot of people have been asking me, how many seasons do you plan to do with this? You know, what is your plan? And I tell them, I plan on doing this as long as people are watching. As long as somebody's interested in it, I think I'm going to keep on doing it. Imagine if we did this for so long, it ended up being like one of those long-running soap operas on TV. We eventually see Peach's baby grow up and she becomes an adult and all this stuff. Wouldn't that be awesome? It might happen. It might happen. We'll see. But I don't know too much about season 5 yet. But just give me your ideas. Give me your ideas if you have any good ones. Or just any ideas you have at all. You know, we'll take a look at that. Alright, well that's going to be all today. I hope everybody has a good day today and every day. Thanks for listening to my random live broadcast situation type thing. But now I'm going to go out. So, thanks for listening and I appreciate all of you. With mountains of appreciation, Michael.